All right, thanks so much, Zach. A woman living in a senior living community says the AC unit in her apartment has been broken more than 6 weeks now. As she says, during the day, the heat has become unbearable and she wants a solution. KENS 5's Micah Menace spoke with the complex and the city to see what can be done.
Afternoons and evenings, it gets oppressive, and I can just sit here and sweat. And you're uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Ruth Stewart says her AC issues started back in June.
6 weeks ago, my air conditioner quit working. I had heat in here and humidity, and it was the humidity I felt most of all. So they came and looked at it and told me that my compressor was out and to not have it run. So I turned it off.
The apartment complex did put in a portable unit, but she says it just cools off her bedroom. Stewart says about 3 weeks ago, maintenance came out and told her she needed coolant. But weeks later, they added coolant. It didn't fix the problem, and that's when they said she needed a new compressor.
Stewart says she normally likes to keep her apartment at 70 degrees, but when we checked the temperature with this infrared thermometer, temperature was already 77 degrees, and that's just before noon.
Stewart's daughter sent us photos Monday with temperatures reaching 88 degrees.
I still pay the same rent, but I'm stuck in one room to be cool. And it's really uncomfortable in the living room.
Last week, we spoke to the complex who said the compressor would be arriving the next day. Stewart says when they showed up with the new compressor, turned out to be the wrong one. Stewart also called 311 to report the issue. The city says they would look into the issue. Stewart says she's not the only one suffering. Her dog, Charlie, is also not having a good time either. She says enough is enough.
I'd like to see a solution. I think that it's time.
We spoke to the apartment management and corporate office last week, and they told us they are aware of the problem and working on it. We checked with Stewart again this morning. She says it still wasn't fixed. We reached out to apartment management again today. They say they are replacing the unit as we speak. Micah Menace, KENS 5.
Hopefully she gets some relief soon. Well, CPS Energy will be hosting an open house tonight so customers can learn more about conserving energy. People have been asked to cut back the last few weeks, especially during peak energy hours, as from 3 to 8. But the biggest energy users are going to be large appliances like washers, dryers, and these days electric cars. CPS Energy says you can also benefit your bottom line by bumping up the thermostat a couple of degrees, if you can do so safely.
The less energy you use, the less your bill's going to be. So if you avoid using energy, especially during those peak demand periods, it will help you on your bill. And we know that we're seeing higher bills right now as we're seeing high temperatures. So we really encourage our customers to reach out to us, come to our open house.
Tonight's open house will be at the utilities headquarters at 500 McCullough from 5:30 to 7:30. People who can't make it are encouraged to call their energy advisors at 210-353-2222.